Reason being is I'm a Temple resident. I have 2 children in the school system. I became involved with the concerns about microwave radiation 3 years ago. My students are in a public school system where they encourage using Wi-Fi for the 21st century classroom. I'm not against IT, I am in IT, but I don't agree to using IT in front of children that on a technology has never been safety tested. So I would go to my school committee and I go, are you concerned about the microwave radiation of the studies that recently come out? We don't know about that. Is it safe? We don't know. Talk to the Department of Education. Okay, go to Department of Education, Bessie. You offer public school systems in Massachusetts 90% discounts to install microwave radiation. Is it safe? We don't know. Talk to the Department of Health. Okay, go to Department of Health. Department of Health, do you know Wi-Fi is safe? Millions of kids students are exposed to it every day. Are you aware of the National Toxicology Program showing proof that microwave radiation on rats, 7,000 of them over 2 years, 8 hours a day, causes brain and heart tumors? Well, yes, we are aware of those, and we're going to come out with EMF fact sheets that were written by some of the people on this panel, and they're going to come out in 3 months. 3 months go by, nothing. A year goes by, nothing. 2 years goes by, nothing. Department of Health will have to do EMF fact sheets. In fact, there was a Freedom of Information Act asking for that. And you told them that, well, they're in draft form, we don't have to give it to you. And if you talk to them now, they'll be like, we don't know what you're talking about. Go to our website. We have 1996 FCC guidelines up there saying it's safe. So the Department of Health did a full 180, we don't know why. And now we went to the Department of Health and Human Services, spoke with them, is Wi-Fi safe? Well, we don't know, we've never heard about this. But if you go to the website now, what's the thing? Vaping is dangerous. Well, because people are dropping dead. Unfortunately, microwave radiation is a slow burn. So are we waiting for people to drop dead before we pass laws and say, well, this might be dangerous? That's what it looks like to me. So these are good people, they're in charge of millions of kids. The only difference is they're not aware or they don't want to know. There's multiple reasons, I'm sure. But we all can agree to this. We are not able to put millions of children in containers and test them to see if they get sick of microwave radiation. So that's why we use rats. We use animal studies. Unfortunately, we are exposing millions of kids to microwave radiations in classrooms. That's scary. That's all I have to say.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Other questions?
Yes. Thank you very much. I could actually follow up on what Chairman Lesser asked, which is to the extent that I'm hearing what you're saying, and so my thought is that we need to conduct toward a study to be conducted about the health effects of the microwave radiation you're talking about. So the suggestion was whether you're interested in amending, because I don't know what the bill that you're testifying about is a study.
We want studies.
So what I don't understand is if we expand the study to include the issues that you're testifying about, what would be the objection? What would be the objection to simply including the issues that you're testifying about? If that would address your concern.
Can I just say as a member of the panel that there are other bills before the legislature now that ask for studies of so there are numerous bills. In fact, we've testified, this is our fourth testimony, and we've given to various committees, so we can give you the information on that, you know, on a sheet if you want.
I think the other bill is S2885, that I'm hearing this last week.
And Senate 129. They both form a commission to study the health and environmental impacts. S129 was actually written by the Joint Committee on Consumer Protection and Professional Licensure last session. Senator Sear has brought it back again this session. S2885 that Eula referenced was introduced on my behalf in 2015 by Senator Karen Spilka, and enough scientists and doctors from around the world sent in testimony that public health put it out of committee favorably under constituent request, which I was told almost never happens in Massachusetts. Senator Spilka brought that bill back last session under her own name, and she brought it back as a resolve to form a commission to get something done about this. And it passed once again out of public health, and then it went to Senate Rules where it timed out on December 31st. And so since Senator Spilka is now our Senate chairwoman, our president, she no longer introduces legislation, so State Rep Jack Lewis, who's my rep in Ashland, has brought that bill back. And he combined it with the New Hampshire bill to specifically address 5G along with all other EMFs. And when it got assigned this session, because he rolled the 5G into it, it came before the Joint Committee on Telecom, Utilities, and Energy. And Chairman Barrett actually asked that we form a commission to start examining this. So I hope that that's where we will land.
That's very helpful
Yeah.
procedural history. So we'll work with the other chairs because it sounds like it's been a couple different.
And this bill is all industry representatives, and there's no one with any health expertise involved in the committee that was suggested for this particular bill.
The questions for the.
Thank you. Thank you. Quick question, throughout the testimony, I know you're responding to this particular commission on 5G, but you mentioned Wi-Fi all the time. We live on Wi-Fi. Every human being in this room lives on Wi-Fi. Are you testifying as a panel that you think Wi-Fi is an issue? I'm just trying to understand because
There's a reality, we use cell phones. But you don't have to.
live
use-
with them.
We live, yeah, we do.
Live with them.
We do, and when I'm not, me personally, I realize it's gonna be around. What I'm saying is, from my point of view, first, protect the children. They shouldn't be exposed to it. They can use fiber optics. They can use landline, Ethernet cables. They just don't want to spend the money. The FCC doesn't give discounts for schools to install landline, fiber optics. It takes a lot of time to put wires through walls and ceilings. So it's easy just to throw one of those routers up there and blast school. For me, that's my concern.
I also just want to say, there is a percentage of the population who gets sick from, like, very sick from the exposure. So when you have 5G installed and it's everywhere and you've required smart meters on your home, you can't get away from it. You know, people right now have a choice if they have Wi-Fi in their home or not. They have a choice if they use their cell phone or not. So there is some level, to an extent, the exposures are still everywhere, but the more we add to it, so if we put 5G, then the exposures are just that much harder to get away from. If we have smart meters mandatory, it's that much harder to get away from, even in your own home. There's nowhere to go unless you want to move, you know, to a place where the laws are different.
And it's getting harder and harder to find safe areas for people who are sensitive and have had health issues as a result.
Are there further questions?